Hello and welcome to what is undoubtedly the biggest ultimate sports challenge so far of the series for Muscle and Fitness. I'm Rob Richards and once again I'm back in Sin City, Las Vegas at the one and only Bellagio Hotel at the top of the O Theatre. This is the Cirque du Soleil act that's been going for the past 16, 17 years and it's basically all within water. And these professionals are going to have me in the water following their choreographed moves. So excited to see how my fitness background can transfer some of those skills into the water. But before I do anything, I need to do a swim test. So nothing left to say but to get into the water. I hope it's not too cold.
All right, Rob, good job. Now we need you please to trade water for 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay, see ya.
Thank you.
Isn't quite what I had in mind when I wanted to take a dip in Vegas. Oh well.
We're almost done, Rob. Few more seconds. We probably have 20 seconds left. You're doing a good job.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Over. Done. Well done. This was actually only the swim test. Now we're gonna show you what the real deal is.
What?
The girls are gonna show you the routine.
You mean that wasn't my challenge?
That was only the swim test. No, it was not your challenge. I think it's gonna get more interesting. Ready for it?
I'm ready for something more interesting. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready, girls? We're gonna start and do the choreography from the very beginning. So you're gonna please line up there. We're gonna show them the whole choreography once. Then we will stop and we will teach him part of the choreography. Okay? All right? Have fun, let's do it. Yes. Ready? Can we warm up? Or?
I'm ready. It's nice to be doing some challenges with some girls around me, quite frankly. I just wish I could stand up here and watch instead of. All looks pretty easy so far. You know, I'll tell you right now that one of my biggest fears is actually being trapped underwater. Not water itself, not getting in the water, but being trapped and basically drowning. So this challenge is really a real test of strength for me personally, besides all of the fitness challenges that we'll be doing today. So I'm hoping to overcome that fear of being underwater.
The pattern will be wider, so we will let him more space, and of course Kerry will be more downstage. So the whole pattern will be, longer and wider, so that we have more space in the middle. Okay? So let's do it once from the.
Whenever I come to Vegas, I've always imagined
please be
10 girls and me in the middle.
High. Let's show him what we can do. Have
Nothing
fun.
quite like this though. This is beyond anything that I've ever imagined or really outside of this care for doing. So I'm interested to see what happens. So what we're looking at now is basically the synchronized swimming part that they're going to break down into, they say, the easy portion. So let's see how easy it really is. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing after they demonstrated how easy it is. Shoulders probably wasn't a good idea the day before doing this. How hard was that?
No, it's probably close. That's the picture. No.
Alright. No underwater diving or swimming is complete without the GoPro 2 Hero, so I'm going to try and keep this on for as much as I can and hopefully show you guys at home really what's happening under the water. So I need to get around that side.
Come on in, we can help you if you need.
Just dive in.
Come on.
Come on in, we can help you, honey. Right.
Alata, can we please have the music? Thank you. Are you ready, Rob?
I'm genuinely a little bit scared right now. Ready?
Ready, let's do it. Thank you. Challenging, Rob. We need you to jump as high as you can out of the water and do what we call a body boost, which is a body exit. You have to kick your legs, push really hard with your arms, open your arms, and then close them in front of you. Can someone show him? When you will see all the girls going underwater, you're gonna go underwater and then you will hear 5, 6, 7, 8, and at 1 you're gonna do your body exit. 1 and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do this without music a couple of times, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 beats behind.
That was better, Rob. First push is at 1, second one is at 5. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that was much better. Alright girls, now we're gonna try and do something different. We are gonna start from 5, 6, You're gonna be on your back, 5, 6, and try 7, 8. 1, leg up at 2, 3, 4, and 5 you turn and you go in leg beater. So we're gonna show Rob how to do this. And Rob is gonna try now to do what we call a ballet leg. This is called a ballet leg with your foot in flex. So again, for everyone, we're gonna try and do 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 leg up, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, remember girls, leg is sharper and it's a 2, not a 1. Let's do this again, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, you got the 7.
Very good. 7 was perfect, Rob. Then your leg should go up at 2. But 7, 8 was really good. Let's try this one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now you can walk, turn. You can do the show tonight.
And walk, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now start walking, please. Five, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. All right, Rob, you're doing a great job. Now let's try this. We're gonna do it once, and let's see if you got what it takes to be a Cirque du Soleil artist. Let's do this with the music, please.
Same again, is it?
You're going to count on 1 again?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
Just count on anyone
Yeah.
with the music.
Yeah, we'll get on 5.
I will just ask you to go down, and then I will count 1 right away. Exactly what we did, and then we're gonna walk like exactly like you did, and then at 1, 2, you're gonna bend your leg.
Slightly backwards. Okay.
Perfect. Let's do this.
And just keep all this still. Don't.
All right, say that to the camera quickly. What do I need to do?
You need to keep your shoulders very
I
still.
need to keep this flat because when I hold on the back and my shoulders come up, you have to grip like a... As if it wasn't challenging enough. Okay, I'll do my best to keep my shoulders flat. Never had that before. Keep my lats down.
Pull your lats down. Yeah, pull them down.
Oh God. Okay, ready when you are.
Wait for me, Rob, to go down, okay? Don't go down right now.
I want to go down right now. I found the key to being a synchronized swimmer is to not have shoulders. And to keep my shoulders down like that, it's the complete opposite to what I know. So that's really strange to me, but it makes sense. If you're working with a team, which is what this whole kind of clique is, it's teamwork. Is you really got to be able to work in synchronicity with that team member and the rest of the team. And I guess I'm probably not quite the right body type to be. Do you have any guys in here? I haven't asked that. What about guys?
Oh yeah, we have one synchronized.
Okay. Now, in terms of body type, people talk about like a swimmer's physique and a runner's physique.
He's a swimmer's physique.
He is a swimmer's physique. So the swimmer's physique actually has a benefit as a swimmer then, I guess, you know, broad shoulders and small and narrow waist and probably bigger arms. How are his shoulders in comparison? Like if you stood on his shoulders, you know?
He's got pretty big shoulders. Yeah. He doesn't have this right here.
Okay, so the traps.
Yes, the traps. Yeah, that's what.
I remember that next time I'm in the gym. How my hopes and dreams of being a Cirque du Soleil swimmer are kind of being shrugged away at that point. Okay,
He's very flexible with his shoulders. Yeah, he dislocates them. So he always.
Okay, this is I'm getting into it now. I think I'm losing my little water wings that I needed earlier, and the technique is huge, because when you said, like, you know, swim in the water, basic, like a fundamental movement of swimming is getting from point A to B and surviving. And your whole point is like, no, we're just gonna hang in the middle and just stay here. And I think one of you said I'd rather egg whisk for 8 hours than stand, which for me is just, it's like I'd have tapped out long before that. But the more and more I'm in the water, it feels more of a natural movement. I get it now. I know I've only been in the water for about an hour, but your body just kind of molds to the water a lot better than being outside. So.
But the water here is warm. In cold water, it doesn't.
Yeah, that is true. We have all of the luxury of being here at the Bellagio. In the water.
Music, you can push on it and it'll support.
Girls, that was so much fun. Towards the end, it was honestly quite challenging for me to just get in the water and have the whole set around me, and then watch what you guys were doing and kind of just quite literally jumped in the deep end. But now we were at the end, and the whole challenge was to see how somebody from, I guess, what is a fitness world to come into today is the world of synchronized swimming. So I've had 5 like areas of fitness that I normally get tested on and rated out of 10, 10 being the greatest, 0 being not very good at all. Now I feel I may have to change a few of these for me being in the water, but they are strength, power, speed, normally endurance or coordination, and then I've left that 5th test or kind of area of fitness up to the group. So whether you think that's going to be creativity or spatial awareness or whatever you think best fits into what it is that you do, you can rate me on your own kind of scale there. But why don't we start off on strength. So out of 10, 10 being great, 0 being really bad, how and why would you rate me out of strength? Let's start with that one.
For which? For boat
I'm seeing
or
how
for
you didn't
pillars?
cramp up. I would go with probably
That's like an endurance thing.
5 or a 6. For
I always like to round up higher, so can we call that a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned about cramping up. That's obviously a vital thing not to do when you're in the water, because especially if you're upside down and a muscle cramps, you know, you're going down.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you do to stop that, either stretching or supplementation, maybe potassium, any certain foods that help with that?
You have to drink water.
6. Let's move on then to the next one, which why don't we go with power? I don't know how you would relate that to synchronized swimming, but
Coming out of the water? Yeah.
let's go with that. So power out of 10.
8.
It always says 8.
Why?
Why?
What about the people in the back line? How high was he?
Not bad.
His waist.
Oh wow.
He was like ribs.
Okay. Ribs, you can see the ribs, right? I'm gonna take that 8. How do you train for that? Are you in the gym? You mentioned some of the other CrossFit and some training programs that you do to help with that. A lot of plyometrics.
Squat jumps.
To be efficient with your body and that muscular kind of explosive movement.
Right.
Okay. 8, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Let's move on. We got starting with strength, power. Why don't we have a look at stamina, endurance, the same kind of thing.
Before or after the red floaty?
Let me just say, for the camera's sake,
Maybe this.
It's okay, you know.
no, honestly. So what is
If I could fit another toe up there, I might give you a 3.
what is the group consensus for
2.
stamina? 2?
Yeah,
A
2.
2. The lowest score I got on the challenge. Okay, but I said be fair, and that I feel that is fair, because I was puffing and pantsing away over there.
We got scared for a second.
I don't know if you saw me when you were sat there, but during the 5-minute test, I had to turn around and look over there and go, and then look back around and I kept looking at our camera guy. I'm like, let me ask, when it comes to being in the water, how would you better your stamina? And is it literally just repetition through the water, or is there anything that you can do, I don't know, in a normal pool or in your bathtub or anywhere that you can increase stamina for kind of that?
It just
treading
takes
water?
hours of being in the water.
Right.
I was doomed
Used to the
before I
water.
even got in, basically. Unless I had hours and hours
There's
of
the
practice.
breath aspect of it.
Okay, let's take a look at that for a second. How would you would you lay under the water in the bath for minutes at a time, hold your breath, or how?
You can swim laps underwater. I watched the Navy SEALs grab a stopwatch, throw their legs over the edge, and time themselves in repetition. It's called hypoxic work. It's
Hypoxic
training your
work.
body how to work without oxygen.
Okay, and for that you literally have to be
literally
underwater.
you hold your breath.
Or if you lap swim, if you breathe every 3 strokes, you can switch to every 5 strokes and then every 7
I like that one. It
strokes,
gives you a marker
and-
to be able
yeah.
to increase up. Okay, that's obviously a huge factor for being in synchronized swimming. Okay, so 2. I take that one. That's fair. That's fair. Let's move on to the 4th one. I think I'm going to go with coordination on this one, because we mentioned about group and teamwork and
Peter.
the egg beater. The coordination. Let's have a look at that and how and why and how one can improve that. So, what would you mark me on for coordination?
8. I would say with like this.
Yeah, me too.
6, 7.
7.
7.
7. Let's go 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I like how you said it's pretty impressive.
Those are the time of choreography.
Well, because you could
But
actually
even-
sit and watch us, and then you could imitate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to put your leg up there and not have you immediately sink down to your ankle, good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Is that a 7?
Yeah. 7.
It's above average, I think, so that's great. Coordination, and again, that's something that repetition. Just got to watch how the pros are doing and try and just become efficient at doing that movement. Okay, stamina, power, got endurance, got that coordination. What would you say is that final test of strength for synchronized swimming? Would it be more spatial awareness? Would it be creativity? Would it be?
I think it's when you have to put everything
I like
together.
that one.
At one point,
Choreography pretty fast.
Yeah.
I would also say courage.
Courage. We haven't had that one yet.
Okay.
Let's go with
You
courage.
can't do this and be weak in your mind, your body, your spirit. This is not something for somebody who can't handle pain, who can't handle long hours and repetition and teamwork and patience. And for courage, you have to have courage to do this.
You know, out of all of the Cirque du Soleil acts that I've watched, and last month's show when I did the car, I would say the one word to sum up Cirque du Soleil, and for all of the athletes first and foremost, I think, and then performers, I would say courage sums each and every one of you up, because exactly, you need to have that mental aspect, that spirit. You've got to be able to trust and believe in your own ability and those around you. And I think that's what I grasped onto at the beginning, because it would have been so easy to quit and say, I don't want to do this, I can't do this, whatever the excuse I may have given, but to stick through and endure it, and then eventually it just becomes kind of easier. I think I love that courage. How are we going to mark me on courage then?
I think a 10. Oh yeah, a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Okay, that's made me happy. and that's probably a big factor for anything, whether it's synchronized swimming or whether you're doing any feat outside of your comfort zone, is to have that courage to just give it a go.
Just try it.
Just try it.
Yeah.
It's going to be our new
You're
motto.
totally
so
down.
Just try
You're
it.
down to try.
I took a dive and gave it a try.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you so much for inviting me and Muscle and Fitness down and giving me the chance to come into O and Cirque du Soleil and get in the water with all of you girls. The final question I have to ask is, and I always state that given the right appropriate training, and you've had years and years, me with my fitness background, would you give me a pass or a fail as to having what it takes to come into your world and be a synchronized swimmer? Honestly, what would you say? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah, that's a good question. The lift up or down?
Well, the show is with the floor down, so...
Probably a fail, but it's okay. No, I will explain myself.
Okay.
It's because you have to grow with the water kind of thing. Like we all start when we were young, and like you are just, you just come here and it's a totally different world. So, I mean, if you actually train for this a couple months, it'll probably be a pass.
For now, I'm going to accept that, because I knew coming into this challenge and the whole series with Muscle and Fitness is that it's unlikely I'm going to pass everything. How could I? That's superhuman in one aspect. So it shows some faults, not faults in my training, but it shows some areas that obviously my fitness background has not prepared me for. And I think being in the water is definitely one of those. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to build on that, and maybe one day come back and actually show you those egg beaters and
your routine.
to try and put a little bit more together. So thank you all for that. Final question then before I get out and get back onto dry land is, where can more people go to find out about what you girls do here, Cirque du Soleil, and also just how to get into synchronized swimming and some of the benefits that have? Is there any websites or any information or schools that you can
USAsynchro.org.
USAsynchro.org.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's probably the top level site that people can go to and find out all the information.
In the US.
Great stuff. Okay, on that note, thank you again so much. Thank you to all of the other Cirque du Soleil team members, and join me next time, hopefully when I'm out of the water, back on our Ultimate Sports Challenge right here on Muscle and Fitness. Now I need to go get a towel, dry off, and get out into the Vegas sun. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.